Pins here. Okay, so before I get started, hopefully people can hear me. This is going to be a little informal. Before I begin, I just got on Grid. Man, I don't like watching the news, but anyway, guess there was a Georgia school shooting, and just another idiot. Just they arrested the parents, I guess, or parent, and I was going to go up and do something similar to that, not shoot up a school, but do a grave. Anyway, to the point. For today's special, this is an education because you got a lot of people. I was asked about this, going around saying something about a loan, ARCADE1UP, and some about accounts receivable. I checked a little bit into it, but not too much because it's just crap from a bunch of people. I am only doing this on an objective basis. I'm not for or against the company or any other companies. I'm just going to tell you the way it is. They said there's ARCADE1UP is in bankruptcy. I don't see it yet. Of course, there's allegations made against the president or vice president or some type of drama there. That could a little bit cause a loan, which I'll go over in a little bit, but I'm not going to go over these allegations. I guess there's a couple guys on there talking about ARCADE1UP's out of business or something like that. That is not true. They do not know that. Doesn't matter if you have a master's degree or not. When you go to college, it teaches you how to think. I got an accounting and business law degree, and I mean, look how many people got masters, doctors, and they about as dumb as hell. They don't even know how to read the Bible. They get tricked on tithing and stuff like that. I mean, I do support people going to college. You want to learn as much as you can. But, people with all these degrees, I find out not all of them, but most of them are about as dumb as hell. They ain't got common sense. Also, too, a lot of them turn out to be crooks. I'm not like that. Anyway, I tell people throughout my videos, never expect anything until you see it on the sales floor. Licensing is another issue. I heard they lost their licensing for whatever reasons. As I said, they were supposed to come out with a bunch of new games. Haven't seen it yet. I reported on some of them. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go through this. A loan is a loan, period. It does not matter what kind of loan it is. It is not an indicator of a business fail. It is a really bad indicator. There are a lot of reasons why a business could take out a loan. Back in, I think it was 2004 or 2002 or something like that with the housing crisis, if ARCADE1UP was going bankrupt or something like that, or to that matter, the banks will not give them a loan. Okay? The only ones that might give them a loan or help them out is the government. Unless the bank is an idiot. I don't know. A lot of these banks do go under for dumb reasons or just bad decisions and whatnot. Anyway, a loan equals a loan. It does not matter. Well, maybe percentage wise of interest, but doesn't matter if it's accounts receivable they take or this year or that. Loan is a loan. Okay. These people with these masters could talk big all they want. Anyway, there are numerous amounts of reasons why a company could take out a loan. This is very informal. The first reason is they are taking money out to refinance their buildings and stuff because things could go up high in price, which they did. That could be one reason. The second reason is they're taking it out for research and technology. Other things could be buildings, and other things could be, let me show you in a minute. Other things could be like multiple things. So, you got your company here. This damn thing don't work. You know, they probably spent money on stuff. You know, you got the economy. Then you got, you know, it could be a multiple of things. As you can see, I got the company. You know, right now everything's going up in price. That could be another reason. It could be everything hit at the same time. They probably took the money, put it towards a new building, and during that time everything skyrocketed. So that's probably why they took out a loan. There's numerous amounts of reasons for a company to take out a loan. I haven't seen any evidence of bankruptcy. You got to remember too, companies that take out loans also could turn that money around really quickly to make even more money. So what the reason ARCADE1UP took that loan out, I do not know. There are all kinds of variations of reasons. I wouldn't be surprised if these clowns that make these videos about ARCADE1UP going out of business and stuff that you know, come back later and go, oh, well, yeah, they make a big comeback. They're coming out this game, that game, that game. Like I said, when these allegations of the vice president comes up, you know, a lot of people are going to pull their licensing and stuff away because they don't want to get involved in such activity. So it's just like the situation with the Los Angeles Clippers with the racism crap there. You know, State Farm and all that pulled their sponsorships away and stuff till a new owner came in. Like I said, it's not easy owning a business. People think it is. It's not. You know, you got to teeter-totter. You got to buy and sell stuff. You got to deal with the employees, management, and stuff like that. So these are very basic reasons why companies take out a loan. Like I said, a bank pretty much will not give out a loan if they know they can't get their money back. So as it is, I would just give it some time to see what happens. But there's another situation. Say like they do go out of business. There's companies that do come back into business. They could always change their name. There's legal ways around it. And here's the biggest thing I want to show you. Let me flip this around. Okay, you got one ARCADE1UP. Won't you look at this for a minute? ARCADE1UP. Looks like it's backwards. I don't care. ARCADE1UP. Guess what? They got other income too. So say like ARCADE1UP goes out of business. That's not the only income. They got other sister businesses. I think it's called Taste. Is it like Taste Funds or something like that? They got another big business. A sister, I believe it is. It's like Taste Fun or something like that. So if ARCADE1UP goes out of business, well, guess what? They could shift business into here, or they could come up later on with the new ARCADE1UP company, different name, stuff like that. So, I got some that popped up. I wonder what other strap one he's got. I wonder what other strap one he's got. I don't know what that means. Anyway. So with that all said, I got an accounting and business law degree, so I know these games. I've seen it before. Toys R Us went out of business. I heard they just came back up. They're just doing online only. You got to remember some things change. Businesses go under. Depends on a lot of factors. It's not just, well, you know, ARCADE1UP is doing bad, so their lights are going to go off. You know, they took a loan out just to keep the lights on. That's just stupid stuff. Like I said, there's a lot of risk when you come into business. Like I said, you got to give it time to heal a little bit. We'll see what they come up with. They shook up management from what I heard. You know, they might get someone better. I'm sure if they pull the right chords and stuff like that, they'll come out with a lot of brand new arcade games, better licenses and stuff like that. You know, I kind of think, in my own opinion, if they start coming out with better joysticks and stuff like that, I think things would be a lot better. And You know, they keep making the same games but different arcade cabinet style. That gets a little boring after a while. I think they need to get licensing. You know, they already got Marvel and Walt Disney. You know, they could come out with all these Capcom games, stuff like that. Konami could be an easy license. So, like I said, that's all I have for right now. Like I said, just give it time. So with that said, like I said, I'm going over this very basically, very informal. That's what it is. You know, there's various reasons why they took a loan on, and it's not an indicator if you're going out of business. Uh, so with that said, I haven't had any video game news because I've just been really busy. So with that said, like I said, never expect anything on the sales floor. And then when I do my reviews, I always tell people the first review is always the worst review. So that's just the way it is. And everyone have a good night because I'm really busy. It's kind of cold down here in Battle Creek. So with that said, there's the chart. Have a good